Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. The Mammoth have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Loses his balance on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Back-to-back saves there!
Demko's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. There's the physical side.
He knew it.
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Philadelphia's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Quick shot! Oh, great glove save by Vanacek.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Flyers win the draw, and that's knocked away by Gunther. Here's a shot. Oh, what a kick save! Tremendous athleticism on the play.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James, and look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sanheim. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A chance on goal. Gets in front of it.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Utah's gained possession. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Lacombe. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to Brink. And he easily stops that one. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Hayden's got it along the wing. There's a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Flyers lead it 1-0. Quick pass to Sealer. York's taking it from his own end. They've got some momentum here.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Picked up along the boards by Forster. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the frame has been played here. Philadelphia's up 1-0. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Sanheim. Big-time save on a big-time offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Sergachev and sends it off course.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And now he angles it across to Gunther. Coming to the slot. Let's go!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. I mean, the energy is starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Mammoth have taken some pressure off by leading the score here, led going to period number 1.
Yeah, the release valve here, James, and I feel like it's because of their urgency, to end this period. I think they've been a different team, and it's these last 5 minutes, they've really showed not only their pace of play, their speed, but their physical engagement, and they've been rewarded for it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Vanacek's going to hang on for a whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Receives the pass. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Sends it in on the attack. From behind the net. Certainly take a drive to clutch save as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Schmaltz takes possession after that center ice face-off. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And a great save! Sanheim stick handling in his own zone. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Utah's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Philadelphia's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Here's a short pass to Gunther. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And he pokes it away to make the save. Utah's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason to that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Poked away. Gunther's lugging the puck. little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Hero's going to play it to the corner. Taken along the wall by Sergachev. Look out, here they come on the attack. And through the crease, they score!
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with the face-off. And they'll start with possession. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Delary's going to play it against the half wall. Toss to the front. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, you better get out of the way because the big rig, he decided to drive the net, and that can be pretty intimidating, James, when you know that he's going to step in with his shoulder to shield the puck and find a way to get to the back of the net. Defenders, I'd be stepping out of the way.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Philadelphia is ready to go on the attack. Shot! That's a paddling! Vanacek's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Hayden. Broken up in the neutral zone by Konechny. Quick feed to Sanheim. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Moves it to Konechny. Hey, to the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. Taken by Paterka.
Zegras has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he takes the pass. And he loses control here. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. And now it's grabbed by Vero. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Utah's got the puck. Up along the wing. Utah's gained the line and into the zone. Takes it into the slot. Blocked by Vladar. Here he is, wrists it on net. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Gunther. Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Into the corner now. Puck grab by Kerfoot. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Flyers have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Less than a minute to go here in the second. With the stop. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puts it in deep. Quick pass to Forster. Moves the puck. Fires it. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Here's a chance! Labar's got the puck and he's going to hang on. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Flyers come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance! How did he stop that one?
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Utah's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Dursey. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Tippett. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. A chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Dursey's taking the puck behind his net. Grabbed along the boards by Sergachev. Puck dumped in. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Moves it around along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to McBain. Shot! Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Vladar. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, a tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out. Lagar's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Here's a chance. Scores the goal.
Trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Schmaltz. Here's a chance. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Comes up with the stop.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Sends the pass over. And that's picked off by Michkov.
The Flyers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lacombe. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Steps into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Quick feed to Konechny. Slides the puck across to Brink. Fires it on net. Oh, look at the glove save by Vanacek.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Dishes it off. Can't maintain possession. Sergachev's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Big time stop there.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Gets the tip. And that goes off a player. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, and there's a great save by Demko.
Demko's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Utah's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
This is a smart play right there, James, to put the puck in deep and just know the time and the awareness of the clock. You don't want any odd man rushes, and you just want to kill it.
Takes a shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Utah's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And there's the final horn. And a milestone victory tonight between the Pipes and the young goaltender as he picks up his 100th career win.
Well, just think of that number, 100 wins for a goaltender. What an unbelievable feat. And you got to think the journey, it's going to extend itself here, and I expect more wins for him.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party.